Good morning. What's better than a glass of Loudoun wine? Why, helping fight homelessness while you drink it, of course. For Friday, September 5th, it's your Loudoun Now Morning Minute. The Community Foundation for Loudoun and Northern Fauquier Counties invites you to their 2025 Roots and Legacies Awards Dinner and Gala on Friday, November 21st at Gordon Springs in Percival. They congratulate this year's Philanthropists of the Year, Jim and Rebecca McDermott, Changemaker of the Year, Father Daniel Velez Rivera, and Morven Park, winner of the Nonprofit Achievement Award. Roots and Legacies will be a night to remember, and event proceeds support the Community Foundation's mission to grow community giving. Tickets and sponsorships are now available at communityfoundationlf.org. Thanks for being with us. I'm Rince Green. Loudoun's wineries are pitching in to help with homelessness. 10 wineries so far are supporting the work of Good Shepherd of Northern Virginia through the Shelter in Every Sip campaign. Through the end of October, they'll be encouraging guests to donate to Good Shepherd to support their work to provide shelter, transitional housing, and other services to people in crisis. In a statement announcing the campaign, Good Shepherd of Northern Virginia Chief Development Officer Linda Lefebvre wrote, quote, "Many people come to Loudoun to enjoy our beautiful scenery, but they may not realize that so many of our neighbors are silently struggling with homelessness. This partnership is a way to bring that hidden crisis into the light and offer a simple way for people to make a difference while they enjoy all that our community has to offer." End quote. As I said, the campaign is launching with 10 wineries, but it's not too late for others to join in. One of the first to jump in was Fabioli Cellars, which is located near Good Shepherd's Transitional Housing Center. Doug Fabioli, the founder and winemaker, said, quote, "We have a responsibility to look out for each other. Wine has always brought people together. By sharing our table and raising awareness, we can help lift up families who are working to rebuild their lives." End quote. In addition to Fabioli Cellars, you'll see the informational cards at Catamaran Hills Vineyard, Duquesne Winery, Williams Gap Vineyard, Two Twisted Posts Winery, Walsh Family Wine, 868 Estate Vineyards, 8 Chains North, Blue Frog Vineyards, and Good Spirit Farm. You can learn more at goodshepherdnova.org. Go to loudounnow.com/Morning Minute to check out the whole story. In other news, after many months of review, Loudoun County supervisors have approved a development with 78 townhomes and apartments on Russell Branch Parkway. Belmont Cove, as the project is known, rezones 8 acres away from Office Park. On the recommendation of the board's Transportation and Land Use Committee, the developer is also committing that 47 of those units will be no greater than 2,600 square feet. Of those 47, 20 of them will be no more than 2,300 square feet. The committee recommended the smaller units with an eye toward making them cheaper. 10 units will be price controlled, and 2 will be part of the county's Affordable Market Purchase Program. County planners opposed approving this application, citing continuing issues with land use, landscape buffers, and a lack of sufficient sidewalks. The motion to approve the application passed 5-3-1, with Supervisors Matt Letourneau of the Dulles District, Leesburg Supervisor Kristen Umstadt, and Algonquin District Supervisor Julie Briskman opposed, and Supervisor Karan Sains from Sterling absent. Letourneau said he felt that the application was trying to fit too much into too small a space, thus the application's shortcomings, and Briskman said she would like to see even smaller units. While we're talking planning, after a year of work by the Town Planning Commission, the Round Hill Town Council has a new master plan for Niels Polson Park. This 8-acre park was dedicated to the town in 2019 as part of the Creekside at Round Hill rezoning, which resulted in the Brentwood Springs neighborhood. Today, it has a playground, benches, and a walking trail with exercise stations. The town's plans for the park had already included a small stage, picnic tables, pavilion, and an educational walking path through the wetlands. They've now added plans for shade areas at the playground, an improved buffer along the creek, a multi-purpose parking lot and picnic area, and more sidewalk. And after a man escaped from Leesburg police, he now faces more charges, including one for stealing a pair of handcuffs by wearing them when he got away. According to the Leesburg Police Department, at about 8:45 p.m. on August 29th, Leesburg police arrested a 21-year-old man on charges of grand larceny. They say he found a set of keys on the ground in a parking lot and used them to find and unlock a car and drive away with it. The car was later found nearby. All this was caught on video, and officers recognized the suspect while on a different call and arrested him. After they'd handcuffed him, while they were searching him, he ran away and got away. That kicked off a manhunt involving the Loudoun County Sheriff's Office canine units and a Fairfax County Police Department helicopter, but they couldn't find him and called off the search after midnight. Around 8 o'clock the next morning, someone called to report a suspicious person matching that description. Leesburg police and county deputies found him and arrested him again. On top of the grand larceny charge, he now faces charges of obstructing justice, resisting arrest, fleeing from a law enforcement officer, and petty larceny for the handcuffs. Leesburg police declined to comment, citing the ongoing investigation. Get the full story on this and all these stories over at loudounnow.com. On today's Get Out Loudoun calendar, it's First Friday in downtown Leesburg. Open house at R&B Tattooing and Dominion Body Piercing. Rooftop music at the Crow's Nest with the Cowpoke Band. Open house at Craft to showcase their arts and crafts shop. Live music all over the place. Out west, Mostly Fab will play Music in the Gap at the Hillsboro Old Stone School starting at 6 p.m. And out east, it's Parents' Night out at Valhallen Esports in Sterling. Drop your gamer child off at Valhallen from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. so they can play in a safe and supervised environment while you do whatever it is you want to do without the kids around. Check out the rest of the events calendar at getoutloudoun.com. And if you like the Morning Minute, tell everyone at your local winery about the podcast and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts, and it'll be waiting for you there every morning. Okay, have a great day.